The Aces are a group of pilots among the best in the galaxy.
There are 5 of the top pilots on the platform who are hired to protect the base.
All pilots to your stations.
But when there aren't any threats, they just race for fun. They have competitions to see who's the best racer.
They each need to look visually distinct.
Everybody needed to have kind of their hook in their own droids and ships.
You might see the hotshot pilot. There's more to them as a person.
Hey everyone! Very good, Kasura. Now can we fix the gravity generator?
Tora Doza, who's the daughter of Captain Doza, she's a very gifted pilot. She's the youngest as well.
I'm Myrna Velasco. I play Tora Doza on Star Wars Resistance. She has this sense of childlike wonder, and like she loves her friends and family with just like this deep dedication. It's all just friendship and love.
You get her into a ship and man, she will just like blow you out of the water.
She is a competitive force, but because she is a little bit protected by her dad, what she's looking for is a set of friends. And she finds a true friend in Kaz.
They're just 2 kids trying to figure out the world, and I hope that audiences can really see that friendship.
Nobody survived racing against me, but who knows? Maybe you'll be the first to walk away.
Yeah.
Second place isn't that bad. I mean, it's not first. Not everyone can be hype.
That's Hype Faison, one of the best pilots on the platform.
I'm Donald Faison. I play Hype Faison. Great name.
It's one of the few times I've created a character around the person. I had met Donald a couple times. He is a huge Star Wars fan.
Here's your character. His name is Hype Faison. Say it again.
Hey everybody, look who it is. Oh, you know who it is.
Hype is the best pilot on the platform.
He's a little cocky. He's a little full of himself.
He's got a lot of sponsors on his ship and on his uniform, so you can kind of get that straight away, like he's just in this for the glamour.
Hype Faison! But then you start to see he actually cares about his fellow racers because they all play a part in what's going to happen in the future. Ace 1 to Squadron, line them up!
Griff is the cranky old man.
It's been too long since we've seen some action.
Hi, I'm Steven Stanton, and I play an ex-Imperial TIE fighter pilot by the name of Griff Halloran.
He's got a lot of his old original gear. It's all fallen apart at this point. He's just got this modded out TIE fighter.
He's a little rough around the edges. Griff's not a guy that you want to cross.
Everyone leaves him alone because he's just kind of the brooding guy who just is in the corners there.
He's still out there looking for that one last great battle.
You'll have to bring her in manually. Follow my signal. I'm Mary Elizabeth, and I play Freya Fenris.
Freya's interesting because at first she comes off a bit icy and cold.
I don't think she's ever smiled in the show, but she's very much like, I'm just gonna get my job done.
Competitive, hyper-logical. If you can't hack it on the team, she's not gonna give you the time of day, pretty much.
But also probably the one you can trust the most. Like she's gonna be the one that's gonna get your back.
They're breaking off the attack!
Then we have Bo Keeble, who is really fun because he's like the Evel Knievel. He's the stunt racer.
He's sort of this mysterious character.
His ship it's got 4 wings. It can go into any configuration possible. He usually crashes it.
He tends to crash a lot because he's always pushing it to the edge.
Part of the fun of this show is getting to know each one of these characters.
At this point in time, war hasn't really taken place yet. Everybody's trying to find what position they're going to play.
They're all reluctant resistance members. They didn't want this. It's sort of been thrust upon them because of the First Order.
It just allows you an opportunity to explore this point in time with something that no one's seen before.
You're asking, like, what's gonna happen next? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that about them.
10-year-old Donald would love this show because it's about pilots, racing. It has espionage in it. It's like everything that you've ever wanted in a Star Wars television show.